Hello guys, I am in a very small village here in Dongguan, not far from my home, and I wanted to show you, well, how safe China is, how safe Dongguan is at night. I'm riding my bicycle, and I'm carrying my dog with me because she needed a bit of exercise. She actually wants to smell stuff, so she's pulling me a little bit to the side. So, yeah, I decided to come to this dark alleys and show you guys a little bit um, what it looks like over here. This is a place where usually factory workers would live. Uh, People who probably earn between 3,000 to 4,000 renminbi a month. Rent in these places would probably be 500 to 1,800 renminbi. So I thought it would be a good idea to show you a little bit these streets and how safe it is to, well, go around a little bit late at night in these small villages, in these small, uh, relatively poor neighborhoods. I apologize for the shaky video. Um, I'm riding my bicycle with my dog. It's a little bit difficult to show. Let me see, I'm gonna read the comments. You miss China so much. Yeah, it's such a great place. Um, so even these areas, which are not the richest ones, are illuminated. There's street lights. People, because these are, um, say, poorer areas. People who can afford cars, for example, they have to park them outside. Like this guy is parking his, what is that? Oh, that's an Acura. Well, not that poor. Let's go this way around here. So these are some of these alleys that were built where people wealth so that they would buy a car. So when they get some money and they're able to buy a car, they end up with this particular problem. Where do you park your car? Where do you put your car? Because you see these tiny little streets. It's impossible to park many cars around here. If you park a car, then you won't be able to drive it out. So, as I said, this is right next to my home. It's one of those things about China where you have places that are relatively middle income, and you have places that are a little bit lower income right next to it. I remember Sir Pensa was talking about, oh, how shitty it is to live in a place where you need to park your BMW next to a shitty car. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I think that that's just the way China is, and it is how it is different from other countries. Okay, this one right here looks like one of those hotels for, oh no, probably not. This is more like somebody's home. Don't be fooled. Look, if I were in my country, Colombia, at 10 o'clock in an empty street, dark alley, bragging, I'm just giving you information, guys, but this bike is probably worth 5 months of rent in one of these residences. The phone, probably 3 months worth of rent in one of these residences. So these are not the wealthiest places, but they are extremely safe for children, for foreigners like myself, for older people. This is one of the greatest things about living in China. Look how dark this place is. I think I'm gonna have to turn around. Hui. Sorry, I'm gonna turn around. Gonna move. Let me get to the light and I'll read some of the messages So this is what? I lost the messages. If you don't put your nose in other people's business, you're safe wherever you go in China. True! So here's some videos. Love your attitude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to continue writing, okay? You guys enjoy the view. Yeah. It's one of those places I just spoke English and somebody came to the door to see what was the noise. Very safe. Anything unusual, people will come out and have a look. So where should we go? Left or right? Let's go left. This is darker. This would be way scarier. If I were in my home country, I would probably run just to get out of this place because you don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Check it out. There's no light in this section, and I feel safe as safe can be. I like this time of day because it's very quiet around here. As I was telling you, people park their cars outside because none of these houses were built at a time where people thought, oh, we can probably buy a car one day. Let me show you this area around here. Hey, Koda, I'm turning. People are having a little bit of fun. It's a dead-end street. I don't want to bother them too much. But yeah, this is a neighborhood right next to my home. But the interesting thing about my neighborhood, and if I have time, yeah, why don't we go this way and I'll show you that. Just a kilometer from here, you can find 2 brand new recreational parks. Beautiful places where people can go and entertain themselves. They can do some exercise. Sometimes when there's a lot of traffic on the main roads, I take these little roads to get to my office a little bit faster. The problem is that you don't know if you're gonna get stuck because 2 cars are parked incorrectly. That tends to happen. That's a possibility. So it's a bit of a gamble. Let me see. I normally go that way, but I should be able to go this way. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. How does this feel? Is it spooky for you? Is it something that would scare you if you were in your country? Because I tell you, here in China, nothing. This is just fine and dandy. No issues. All right. Yeah, we are going to go to that park that I told you. Again, it's gonna take me 2 minutes to get there. So from this place to a beautiful park where people can enjoy recreation and a healthy lifestyle, it takes 5-minute walk. On the bike, probably a lot less. Hey guys, 你们干什么啊？晚一点吧，不怕够，不怕够，过来。再见。Kids playing on the street in the middle of the night. Nothing to worry about. So as you can see, right outside this village, they have all these areas for parking, right? As you can see here. They create this area so that people can actually park their cars as they begin to accumulate wealth. If you remember the video that I made about Chinese socialism and the poor not being so poor, well, this is what it means. They work hard, they save hard, they become middle class, and they choose not to move out. They're still not ready to move out to a place that's a little bit more modern, but they go out and they buy cars. This car right here, for example, could cost, what is this? It's a Chevrolet, probably 100,000 RMB. Oh, look at that. How scary is that? It's not that I'm scared, it's just that I want to take you guys to the park, so let's go a little bit faster. So that car over there, 100,000 RMB, that's what? That's about $13,000. So the guy has been working for 10 years, 15 years, has his car, paid for his apartment over here, and is ready to make the next move in another 5 or 10 years. This is a driving school, I think. That's another interesting thing, because there was no demand for driving schools in the past because very few people had cars. But over the last 20 years that I've been here, the amount of people that have learned to drive is enormous. And that also creates a bit of a driving culture, because there isn't much history, there isn't much, as I just said, driving culture. That's quite interesting. So the funny thing is that when somebody's learning to drive, they get a special sticker. It's not like it's like a learning sticker that they have to put on the back of a car, so people who are behind them, they know that the person in front is just learning. Okay, let's take a look. 你好. This is so cool. How 漂亮. So, guys, it's all about enjoying life. It's all about living peacefully. It's all about living harmoniously. Prosperity. That guy is late for his mother's wedding. That's what we say in Colombia. All right, we're gonna ride a little bit faster. Let me see. Kona, can you go faster? Let's go. And I'll take you to the park. This is the surrounding street right outside this this village, so to speak, if you can see it right there. And I was saying that on the left, it's a middle school and high school. It was built about 3 years ago, and I'll probably be able to show you 2 more schools that were built 2 years ago and one that opened just 6 months ago. This country, this city never stops growing. Never, never, never. Is unbelievable. I'll show you little things that change from day to day. For example, this parking entrances, they're about 6 months old. Parking here used to be free. Now they turn it into a business. Now the people who want to drive their cars in here, they have to pay. So we are coming to the main road near to where I live. And if we make a left, we're gonna get to the park that I was just telling you about. I'm gonna get on the sidewalk so you guys see how safe it is to ride your bicycles here in China. I've been on the road there because there's no sidewalks. That's the kind of village that we talked about. You can see the decorations for Chinese New Year. Every single lamppost has these red lanterns. It's been like that for quite a few days. So on the right, you have supermarkets, you have McDonald's, you have KFC. They're about to open a Starbucks right at the corner. So you see the juxtaposition of middle class, or probably wealthy class, together with lower income class. The people that live where we were just now probably come to McDonald's a couple of times a year because they can't really afford it. But it is there. And well, the same applies for, let's say, a coffee from Starbucks. A 30 renminbi cup of coffee from Starbucks would just not be something that they can afford very often. Okay, so here I'm gonna go right across the street and we're gonna get to the park. I think that as this time of the night, the park might be closed. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see it maybe from the outside. It's a relatively big park. It's a recreational area. They opened it up, I think it was 2-3 weeks ago. Oh, I missed the green light. Now let's take this green light here. Alrighty. You see people respecting the zebras, respecting the traffic lights, even for pedestrians. 这个狗好肥呀, that's what she said. This dog is so fat. Everybody tells me that. This dog is so fat. 这个狗好肥呀. Okay, let's wait for the green light, guys. Any comments, guys? Let me see what's in the comment section. I want to see. Let me see. Your dog is too scared to go cycling. No, she loves cycling. My dog loves to go out and do some exercise. Okay, so let me bring it down a little bit more. Okay, green light, let's go. This guy's gonna get a ticket because he put his wheel on the zebra. Perhaps. Okay, I see some people playing with firecrackers inside the park, so maybe it's not closed yet. Let me check what time it is. It's 9:30, so yeah, I think they close around 10 o'clock. More lanterns, more people enjoying the park. Check out the sidewalks. This particular lane that you see here, I'm riding in between these two white lines. This is called it's called a greenway. It's something that they decided to make for people to be able to ride bicycles safely. They don't have to be on the road. In some cities, like in Beijing, they have cycle lanes on the road, which I've always felt a little bit unsafe to be riding, you know, next to fast traveling cars. So here. All right, so 我们到了. This is brand new. It's probably a week old, this park. Let me show it to you. It's called Nancheng Citizens Garden. My home is right across the street. Let me show it to you. Nancheng Citizen Garden. So let's go inside, have a quick look. There's a couple of ponds. Hey, this kid practicing skating with his dad. Oh, Sir Penza was saying that there's no hobbies in China. I just made a Twitter post talking about all the bullshit that he's talking about. Hey, there's some people doing some promotional event. Wonder what this is. What is this? Ah, this is like wedding photos. Wedding photo promotion? Let me see. She's doing a live stream, I think. She's doing a live stream on Douyin, maybe. This is, yeah, they take your photos. Kona, come over here, this side. Oh, she's got a microphone. She's gonna sing. So, oh, yo, sorry. So, guys, check this out. Let me show you. Maybe there's more light over here, so I can show you a little bit better. All these trees are brand new. You can tell because of the supporting branches. The roots are not strong enough. So let me show you over here. Yeah. There's a little lake over there. This is brand new. This park is literally a week old, or open to the public no more than a week, and it's already quite populated. A lot of people come here and enjoy some free time. You have your fountain, your Roman fountain. People with their families, their kids. I wonder what they're doing here. Ooh, they got spinners. Hello. 这是什么？
陀螺。
陀螺？啊，电动的吗？
对。
好酷。
这个狗叫什么狗？什么品种？
这是拉布拉多，
拉布拉多。
拉布拉多对。这
哇，这狗是最聪明的狗是吧？我记得。
对。
啊？
它很
公
听话了。
养了多长时间呢？
在吃狗肉。狗粮，狗粮。吃狗肉。All right, let's keep going. Show you the rest of the lake.
你看这看着特用。
All right, guys. I'm going to go show you the fish that are in the lake. They have some koi fish in here. I don't know if we can see them very clearly at night, but yeah, China doesn't sleep. People go for walks, people go dancing, all kinds of stuff. It's a beautiful little lake, little pond. All right, let's go. Woo. Guess what? Gonna sit. 不用抱，不用抱。
哟，很多，哟，好凶的，好
OK。
你不要冲过去啊，不要冲过去，
过来。Let's go.
你先走，你先走，不要
Let's
过
go.
去，
Let's go. Little dog wanted to fight with my dog. And the problem with people who bring their dogs without leash is that now they're coming after my dog. Now she's asking me to stop so she can pick up her dog. You need to put a leash on your dog. Now we're good. I remember something like this happened to Casey Neistat like 2 weeks ago. There was a dog that came running behind him, and then the owner was very pissed off because the dog came behind him. So let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this little park? And here's an interesting thing. I don't think I'll take you there because I've been walking with my dog for quite a bit now. But behind these buildings that you see right there, that's where I live. Behind those buildings, there's another new park that opened less than 5 days ago. Beautiful park, beautiful little walking path. I'll probably take you there tomorrow morning that I walk my dog over there. Absolutely beautiful place, very, very cool. And again, I was going to tell you about the school that they're opening. I don't think we can see it from here. What's behind this one is the school that opened about 6 months ago. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for watching with me. Thank you for coming along to my dog walk and this video talking about how safe China is at night. It's unbelievable. It's one of the reasons why I feel this is the best place to live for me. It's just, you feel very, very safe, and that's something that has really no price. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on my channel, consider code if you wanted to support my channel here in China using WeChat. Alright guys, check out the beautiful lanterns before we go. Alright guys, until I see you again, take it easy and bye for now. Love you all. Bye.